Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome to Zed's Art Gallery. Technically, it's just my kitchen, just so you know. How's everyone doing today? Give me a few minutes and we'll let people kind of cruise on in and we'll show the big one. Get my tablet. Took a little bit to get all set up this morning. Oh, I forgot to do that. But we're gonna put that one on the spinner because people have got to imagine. The cats are kind of being rambunctious too, so bear with them today. Oh, let's see what's going on in here. Amanda just chilling. Hi, girl. Thanks for coming in. Let me go get my tablet and we'll be ready to go here in just a few. Because I gotta do that. Hi, Relentless. Wow, Miss Slim Twiggy's in the house. John, good to see you. Paula, thanks, girl. There. Out, Bob. I'm gonna have to go get a spray bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that stupid thing. Digging it back. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We're gonna give it a few more minutes and let everybody just kind of come in here, and then we'll show off some of these little ones, and then we'll show the big one. Is that okay with everyone? Maybe around 2:15 or so. Let me go turn my other phone off. That way it's not dinging and dinging. There we go. That's taken care of. So, hi, Karen. You guys ready to see the big one here? We're gonna just kind of show what I got going briefly, and then we'll focus on this big one. Give me one more sec. Oh. Cats are being rambunctious. They know something's going on. All right, I'm here. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to step back out here over here. That way you guys can see what I got. I've been kind of busy. Hi, Gail. And we'll go through these real quick. One more sec, people. It's been kind of a hectic morning. All right, let's look at these real quick. Let everybody, Swifty. Amanda, Slim Twiggy, Tim, thanks for coming in. 18 people. All right, we'll give a little more time. These are my minis for sale. Actually, 3 of them, actually 4 or 5 of them are already sold, but we'll spin some. Texas Donna, she bought most of the seashells. There's an extra one in there, and then she's going to get the little Easter Island dude. This one's sold. Really nice. I'm going to probably fix the base on that one. That one's crickets. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg to ship that to Idaho, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, the seashells are going to be my new deal. You know, we got the dice and we got plenty of pool balls left, so that's my favorite, the thinking egg. And get the seashells and some more dice. And yeah, everybody, you know, check everybody's channels out. We got the dog. I think it looks like a dog anyways. How you choose your fun bases? Well, I mean, I tried to do different. Those are cookies that I burned. You like the dice there? We got to make some more. I only got 2 left. But those were on cookies, and it's just something different that I did. I want to do some more granite, but I got to get some drill bits. That's hole in the wall. That's what I call it, but somebody says it looks like somebody looking in a mirror. Again, that one's sold. Got the little bush. That's my unique one that I made. It's on a piece of burro, which I'm going to make a few more burros. We got the bottle building eagle. All these are for sale. We've got the guy bending over with the 2 doubles saying kiss my ass and flipping you off twice. We got the blob. Well, at least that's what I call it. That one I just kind of threw together. I don't know. If anybody wants to get any of these, the miniatures are going to go for 30. That includes shipping. The smalls, like that one there, is 60. And you get like the intricate ones, which, you know, little mediums are 100 plus 20. Intricates are 100 plus 20 shipping. So that's what we got going on there. And then you get to the large, which, you know, that's the dragon right there. That's 250. Can't really see that one because of everything, but that one there, I'd probably let that go for 120, and that includes shipping. This one over here is really awesome. That's 150 plus shipping, $25 shipping. This one here is crickets. And then you got the spire that broke off of, I believe, the Queen's Crown. Might have been Goliath. And guess what, folks? I did spray Goliath off really quickly so I could show them. And there's your other one, Cricket. I love you, girl. Thanks for all your help. Cricket's wonderful. All right, we're going to go to the back here. That was my very first one. And then Queen's Crown was actually the second one I dug up, but the third one I poured. This one over here in the back is a big one. That was the second one I poured. Third one I dug up. They're molten aluminum poured down ant hills, fire ant hills, huge ones. And there's Goliath. I really haven't shown Goliath off because that thing was massive. That's what's left of Goliath. That thing weighed over 150 pounds. and you can see the big rock in it. And so there's a bunch of rocks in it, so it really didn't really come out. Uh, I know the light's in the way, but we're going to show the Queen's Crown. And then we're going to show how big the new one is. You can kind of see its little tip right there, but that's the Queen Crown. So who's ready to see the big one? Who's ready to see the new one? Y'all ready? Donald, thanks for coming in. There it is, Donald. I'm going to probably do something different with the base. I'm not sure. I was going to talk to you about it. I just think the base is a little too bulky. So I got the big one sitting with Queen's Crown because Queen's Crown is just gorgeous. And I just kind of want to show you the difference between how big that one really is, because that's the Queen's Crown right there. It's beautiful. Here's the big one, people. That's the new one. Sorry, I don't have a Lazy Susan, and I'm kind of shaking now because I'm kind of just tripping that everybody's in here. Is that better? What do you think about that one? Thing's huge, huh, Swifty? I'll try not to shake people, but I don't have a turntable big enough to hold these, so. But yeah, she's pretty massive. Kind of got the light in there. You can see all, I mean, this thing is just aluminum up the yin yang. I may put you down later to kind of show it, but yeah, Swifty, Cricket had to tell me what that was. So there she is. I may spin it. And there is one piece that was just barely on there and it's broken. I haven't decided if I'm going to make a sculpture out of it for somebody to buy. It'd be a $250 sculpture if I do take it off of it. But yeah, that's the big one. I kind of want to set you down and just hopefully y'all can just admire it. And then I can chat. But I don't know. I got a crappy gas tripod, so I need to get something better. Well, send me the copper and I mean we can I mean a big one like that, that's a lot of copper, bud. Oh, okay. Yeah. Send me the wire and you know, we'll figure something out if that's what you really want. I will try to turn this around here in a little bit. The piece that broke off is sitting right here. That's where it goes. I can put it back on, but it's a really cool tree piece that would make a really nice sculpture. But I can weld it. I've got some aluminum welding sticks and I can weld it back on. But that's where it came from, is right there. So I just, you know, I'm not here to hide anything from somebody. Oh, well, it was broken and yeah, he did this and did that. No, I'm not that kind of guy. Um, a Dremel would work really, really good with a fine wire wheel, which I haven't even polished this one yet. I usually take a week. You can see there's still some big rocks in there. I got most of the little rocks out, but that top piece was so delicate that I left that one for now. I did kind of beef that one up with a little bit of aluminum weld, but you can see there is, there's still some work to be done. I usually take my time. I usually take a week. So technically, I really shouldn't have showed this until next week because I thoroughly go through it and clean it and polish it. I don't put any chemicals on it. Um, you can see how much brighter this new one is versus down in the background. Here, I'm going to go ahead and pull this light there. Now you can really see the Queen's Crown. Queen's Crown is just beautiful. It is just gorgeous. Very, very delicate. Oh, Donald. I don't know. I'd have to look up the weight of copper versus aluminum. That one I thought was 130 pounds, but it had all the dirt and rocks in it still. I think it weighed in at about 120, maybe 100 pounds. And then after washing it, that is 60 pounds of aluminum. So 60 pounds of copper, but I don't know, copper is a little heavier weight than aluminum. Now, there's some small ant hills, which I thought about doing in copper, just a small one, just a regular size ant hill, which I mean, I can do. I mean, I really, fire ants are very invasive or an invasive ant. So, hi, Danielle or Daniel. Um, Fire ants, I don't mind doing it, due to the fact that they destroy the property. I got bit on Queen's Crown. I got ate up, but I even got bit like maybe 20 times pulling this one out last Wednesday, and they hurt. And then you got a big old bump that they're poisonous. So if you imagine if you got shorts on and you step on a fire ant hill, you're going to be in agony. Hey Yoda, thanks for coming in, bud. I'm going to pull this out of the way. The way I can walk and talk. So this is the new one right here. Hey Rob, I'm just gonna say Rob because I will butcher that first name. I let them sit overnight. Um, it takes probably up to. I mean, they're still hot after 6 hours, so I let them cool and I pour them one day and then I go back the next day and I dig them up. So 24 hours. Yeah, Swifty, you step on a fire ant mound and you don't know you did, or if you're sitting there talking to somebody and you're standing on one, they'll let you know, man. Real quick, they'll let you know. So, uh, it took over 3 hours pouring this. I ran out of propane, had to race and go get propane. I came back and I poured six more times to finish it up. Yeah, fire ants, man, they're no joke. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's, you've seen little tiny ant farms, and sugar ants and regular ants. This is huge. This thing is massive. I mean, Queen's Crown was even big, and I mean that one I love. That's my favorite, by the way. And then you look at Goliath. I mean, Goliath was a beast. When I poured Goliath, I spent days pouring it, and it just did not hold together. But those big ones, yeah, they take at least 2 hours. I think I spent 2.5 hours pouring that one, 2 hours pouring that one in the back. All these little pieces came off of Goliath. These are parts of that one. All these are pretty much pieces off Goliath, which, it didn't hold very good. And I figured I'd just pass on the savings and, you know, sell these off to all you people and do some giveaways, which I've kind of stopped on the giveaways for now. Just the postal service, it cost me anywhere from $5 to $8 to just ship that one. I shipped one to Alabama an hour away and it cost me almost $6. I shipped one about that size and it cost me 20. So YouTube, Swifty YouTube. I saw it when I first started YouTube. You know how they give you suggestions and say, "Hey, we may think you like this." And anyways, I just thought it was so beautiful. I've always been kind of interested in ants, but when I saw somebody pour one of these, which their video is 30 minutes because they got GoPro and they do all the editing and it shows them pouring it and then them digging it up and then them power washing it off and then showing the result. Mine take a little longer because I take a little extra care because I want them to be beautiful. But then I came across a client of mine who bought some land, and I got over $2,000 worth of aluminum out of it, cleaning up his land, and that was my deal was I get all the aluminum. So I went out and I bought my hey, there's Zaxxon. The thing about that one, that's the new one there. Anyways, but I went out and I got a smelter off Amazon, and I think it was like $350. I bought the biggest one I could, and so cat friends, thanks for coming in. Oh, hang on a minute. There you go. NorCal. Um, anyways, I got the darn it. Oh, oh well. I trust you not to do anything bad, NorCal. Wrong button, but it's all right. Zaxxon's awesome. I mean, everybody in here is awesome. I got such an awesome fan base now that I got to quit saying that. Yeah, NorCal. I saw that earlier. I've been subscribed to everyone, so it does. I know everybody's pretty cool and chill. At least everybody that I know. I washed them. I actually washed this I brought it in yesterday, and I sat there and I picked rock after rock after rock, even though you can see there's some rocks that I can't get out right now. I need to break them up and pull them out. And of course, that one is built around the rocks. So those are left. And it's got a piece of barbed wire in it. So, you can probably get a feather duster once it's totally polished up, which, that one doesn't need much polishing. But then again, once it kind of loses its color and its luster, then you can take a fine wire wheel and put it on a Dremel or a drill, and just be careful when you clean them up. Slim Twiggy, everybody, Slim Twiggy's awesome. She's up in Canada, and I like going into her lives and just joking. She's really fun. So, NorCal, I just went and I watched one of your videos and seeing what's up. I try to get into everybody's at one time or later. Ay, ay, ay. Wish I had just one more hour so I could figure out something and make that thing spin next time. So I hope everybody's having a good day out there. Yeah, Swifty, it is hard, you know, and doing so yeah, you can take a feather duster and dust them. I would like to build like an aquarium, a square plexi block box that you can just kind of put over it, so it's kind of a display versus it being out there on your coffee table. Now the big ones, I mean, I'm asking 2,500 right now for the Queen's Crown. This one 2,500 because it's just massive and it's beautiful. Here, I'll put you down and I'll go ahead and spin it so we can see the back side or the front side. I don't know, the other side. So here, you guys can watch this one for now. This one's for sale for 150 plus $20 shipping and handling. All right, I'm gonna try to spin it. If you hear me cuss, that means something broke. Except for the one that's already broken. That's the one that's already broken. So I'm gonna pull it off. And then we kind of, oh my God. And I'm hurting from doing this last week. Man, just lifting this thing out of the hole was bad enough. All right, let's see if you can kind of see where this thing didn't quite take. There. Ta-da, let's put it back together. So yeah, if anybody's interested, hit me up. If anybody wants to make a donation of $25 or more, I will send you one of these. We'll go back over those here in a minute. But here's the other side. Dang. So big I can't get it in the camera. I'll give you a close up. There's one spot. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for coming in, girl. Gail. Hang on, I'll reach out here. I always need help, Swifty. I'm a wreck. But there's this side. So it'd be cool. I'm trying to think of a motorized Lazy Susan that I can spin them. Thank you, Wendy. The arm extensions, well, it just all depends. This one is very delicate. You can see it's moving. There's a couple on this one. Now, if they're big like this one here, I mean, yeah, if I really banged on it, it'll break, but it all depends. You see this one's moving a little bit. And then you got cold joints sometimes, but those ones right there, those will snap off just looking at them. Yeah. But, I mean, you look at Goliath here. This thing is solid as a rock. Even this rock, I mean, it's just kind of, it don't want to come out. That one is what's left of Goliath. It weighs 50 pounds. They all weigh 50 pounds. So they are very easy to knock off. You just got to be careful. This one is actually off of this one, off of Queen's Crown. This one used to be the bottom of Queen's Crown because you got to think these are upside down now. So this had 4 tentacles on it, or spires, or whatever you want to call it. So this one did break off. So yeah, they're delicate. They are delicate. I mean, that's my first one I built or made. And you can see that spire right there. I cannot believe that didn't break off. You know, you see how fragile and thin these ones are. You just got to be really careful. So, and then, you know, because if they break, you get a bunch of little ones. Local pickup on the big ones, yes. There's no way I can ship the big ones. They're too fragile. Again, Cricket knows about fragile. The post office, I put fragile on the box, all over the box. Actually, the post office put fragile all over the box. And it was on a really nice burnt piece of wood. And the post office shattered it, threw it around. I did talk to the postal company. We did get $100 insurance back on it. So each one that I send out, $100 insurance, $100 insurance, unless somebody wants to pay for more insurance. Outlaw, I was going to put some extra insurance on Outlaws, but I didn't. And man, he grabs that thing. Every time he picks that piece up that Outlaw has, I just cringe. I'm like, don't fall apart. So if anybody wants a mini, you can donate $25 to my Cash App or PayPal, and I'll send you out a mini. You know, if you want to specify shell, dice, the Thinking Egg is not for sale unless somebody really, really wants it and sends me a couple $100. Then maybe I'll think about sending my Thinking Egg. I just love it. I'll make sure each one is polished and signed before I send them out. This was made last March. So that's the Thinking Egg. Donna's getting these, most of the shells. She's getting 3 shells and that one there. Now this one here, I mean, I really think this one's pretty freaking cool, man. Of course, you've got the Imagine. And all these, again, they're all for sale. Anywhere starting at 25 bucks all the way up to 250. Well, 275 because 25 shipping. But I'll go ahead and spin this one. If anybody wants to shout out and chat and they want to see the new one again, just let me know and we'll make that happen. Cricket. Yeah, Cricket was home and literally heard them just slam it on the porch. Why? I'm gonna put a little different light on that. So, all right, Zaxxon, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Uh, yeah, this is the second one that, hey, Stuart, this is the second one that I did that. Zaxxon, man, I appreciate you if you're still in here. Thanks for coming. Swifty. Wrench got the flower or the grenade. I don't know what he's going to call it, but he got that one. Swifty's got a small one. I mean, I've built so many and shipped so many out. It's hard to remember which ones are which, but um, just I thought Swifty was so cool, and I sent him. He's really helped me out to promote my work, and him and his wife Karen are just great people. So why not? I am going to. I donated one to Rob and Charlie this morning for their 1,000 or 2,000 giveaway party next weekend. So I'll be giving one out then. Yeah, Outlaw did get your other one. Yeah, you get the Acrobat. Hey, now, get a room, you two. Get a room. So, um, yeah, I try to make these pieces unique, and I am going to branch out to Instagram, Twitch, Etsy. I'm looking into Etsy right now. I was talking to somebody last night about Etsy, and that's where she sells her jewelry. So we're going to be looking into that. Stuart, you have to time your ass out, man. Settle down. All right. So now you got that one spinning. Anybody wants that one? Hit me up. I'd let it go for $100 today. Let's get back to the big one. I mean, everybody's seen the big one, right? Well, the big new one. Thank you, Gail. And yeah, you're more than welcome. I mean, this is actually how I'm making my living right now and paying some of the bills. So I was just going to show you. You can see that, you don't know what the aluminum's going to do. So I don't know if it was a tunnel that they all ran to or what, but it's all kind of really, really weird aluminum. There was a bunch of, channels that didn't get aluminum in it. Thank you, Amanda. Trust me, actually, I did get some good sleep last night. A little bit. I don't sleep very well these days, anyways. So, You have to imagine. I have never shipped to Australia. I heard it's very expensive to ship to Australia, Stuart. And the Queen's Crown. Yeah. Devin, he gives me so much crap. He doesn't give me a lot of crap, but we cut up. That's all it is. Just buddies having fun. I still got some more cleaning to do on this. My whole idea is to put the big ones in a gallery, and maybe they will sell, I hope. And then, because you just can't transport them. I mean, I can't ship those big ones. One thing, it cost me an arm and a leg. Plus, it'd probably get broke up. Bob, hey, what are you doing? Cat's nuts. And I got to get this one shipped out this week. I'm going to try to, anyways. Well, I got to get it gone. But if anybody wants to see one spinning, just shout out and I'll throw some on the spinner. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to give away probably the 6 or 1 ball, maybe a dice or the 15 or the little cue ball as a giveaway. And what I'll do is put everybody's name in a duck race after I get done. And I'll either post this short or I'll put it in my community page, and I will run a duck race, and somebody who came in today will get one. It might just be a mini, but that's my channel token. My sticker is one of my art pieces. So how's that sound, people? The lighter isn't free. No. Is that a buddy pool ball that came from? Oh, yeah, that was funny, buddy playing pool and everybody. Yeah, Donald. Yeah, I'm gonna put everybody's name in a duck race, and it'll be an offline duck race. I will probably videotape the duck race or something, and then I'll put it on my community post. That way, you can see I wasn't cheating anybody out of the free pieces that art, but it will be a mini. If it's a lady, I'll try to make another shell, unless you specify you want a pool ball or dice. I'll let you know, and I'll try to get a hold of you either on YouTube or email or something, and that because I'm going to need your address anyways, and then you can choose if you want a pool ball or something. I'm going to set that, or give me 1 sec. Coming back. I'm going to turn these into something special. I got one piece of corn and a watermelon that I'm going to put a sculpture on. You know, kind of fun. I mean, you know, if you want, you can probably glue a magnet to it, stick it on your refrigerator, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and Donald, I will be, I'll be sending a couple stones. Donald, if you're in here, I've got these green stones that will sit on yours. I don't know which one yet, but, or, I mean, I'll probably send a couple, but, you know, you'll get a green stone, a couple green stones that you can put on yours because there's like a little place to put it. You can put it on there if you like, or you can do whatever you want. You can, you know, throw them out the thing. So, you know, it's kind of like the dragon there. I call it the dragon. I'll throw it on the spinner here. That's my most expensive one other than one of the big ones. The dragon's 250 plus shipping. So Widow. Nah, you're not late. You're here, aren't you? Um, Goliath, like I said, I sprayed that off and then I sprayed it off again today. I need to clean up the first one and polish it and polish that one, but I'm just going to do that. And then again, Cricket's getting the Cliff Diver. That one's just gorgeous, but she really deserves it. Here, we can go around the backside and take a look at the back sides of them. Kinda, I guess. I can't throw on my fluorescent lights because I got to change the bulbs and it really messes up the camera and all that. These are the back sides. I did that because of Goliath over here because I really never showed Goliath off. I wasn't impressed with Goliath, but people said to keep it. I did break a bunch of chunks, and there's actually another big chunk sitting out on the front porch. But yeah, Goliath, it kind of looks like an anvil, especially with the rock in it. You know, I'm trying to get a, you know, you've got this big old piece that comes out. You can see that I still need to clean it. And you got this big old rock that just shoved in its. This actually, Goliath had another big piece on this back here, just a massive piece, and it's actually sitting outside. That one was part of Goliath. That one there, I'd probably let go 150 today plus 25 shipping. We'll put it up on the spinner. Oh, hey, you just came in. Corey, hey. Let me give Corey a wrench really quick here. I know I'm spinning around, I'm probably making everybody queasy. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. This is the new one. Widow. That's the new one that I poured last week. Poured it last Wednesday. I dug it up Thursday. I sprayed it off Thursday night. I rested Friday. I was just so exhausted that I rested. And then I worked on cleaning it all day yesterday, pulling all the little rocks out of it. You can see there's still rocks in it. There's some up there still because that's really brittle. One piece did come off. Cricket wants me to make a sculpture out of it, and that sculpture will be $250 if I take that piece and make a sculpture. I'm not sure, Widow, if you've seen the Queen's Crown. That one there is $2,500. Come get it. I cannot ship it. You've got the Imagine sculpture down here for 150 plus 20 shipping. I might do 150 straight on it if somebody wants to buy it today. And we're going to put this one on the spinner. I know I'm all over the place, but hey, I got to make some money somehow. If anybody wants to donate, my Cash App is on the ticker. This thing's going to fall. I ain't got a really good tripod. Oh, Tile Rob. Hey, man. Good to see you. Like I said, I got everybody that I've got in my channel, man. I love you guys. Are all just really cool people. I'm actually hurting still. I'm hurting from doing the pour and especially digging it up. Um, Gail, no, I'm not an artist. I can't draw worth a crap. I just like making things that are just, once I started doing this, I just thought they're just so cool. Nobody else does what I do. I've yet to see somebody do what I do, like, on YouTube or whatever. I'm sure other people actually do this. And, you can go on Etsy or eBay, and just type in ant art or ant sculpture, and you can see how much these other people sell these for. That one that's spinning right now is easy $350. So, hey, Tony, thanks for coming in, man. Um, oh, Tile, no problem. Everybody's, in here. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, you can use different kind of lighting. I still want to get a black light. Somebody mentioned, when I started doing this, one of my first lives when I got back doing this year, told me to get a black light, a blue light. Uh, I've got this light right here. That's kind of a black light. Kind of show you what a little bit of different lighting does for these. Heck, we'll even put it on the big one. We'll see what the big one. Of course, it's daytime here right now, but Bank, what do you think about that? A little different. So yeah, you can put different lights on them and make them just really cool. I tried to put a green light on St. Patrick's Day. Uh, Next weekend's Easter. I usually go live at 2 o'clock on Sundays, so I'll probably be go live next Easter Sunday, and I'll try to do some Easter, an Easter theme, I should say. So yeah, Tony, they do. Yeah, Donald. I was told to put like little tiny LEDs inside the big ones. You know, maybe kind of hide them with like a battery pack or something. I don't know. I think they'd be really cool. All right, let's see what the big one looks like with this light. Oh, was looking cool there for a minute. Pretty much on this side though. Camera's doing all funky stuff, huh? Easter Rising. Hey, Artmanda. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. I know it's late over there. Artmanda, there's a guy in here named Stuart. Oh, maybe I shouldn't introduce you to Stuart. He's from Australia too. Hi Lisa, how you doing? I know I'm shaking and all that, trying to get different views, but this is the newest one. It's kind of showing it again for people who are just coming in. Well, okay, it's early over there then. It is tile, Rob. It came out huge. It should have been a little bigger, but it is what it is. Oh, that's right. I keep getting confused. He's from Scotland. Never mind. I'll have to remember that for next time. So, anyways, so there's the big one underneath kind of a black light, purple light. I'll remember that now. So there's that. Ta-da. And then we'll go back to just regular for now. That way you guys can see it. I'm going to take a seat. I'll pull this one out. I know we got some new people. Amanda, now she's an artist. Amanda's an artist. She can draw. Is that where Scotch tape comes from in Scotland? I'm just asking for a friend. Slowthorpe, been a few. How you doing? Been a while. Yeah, Stuart, make me some Scotch tape, man. So, yeah, this one here kind of makes Queen's Crown look kind of small, don't it? Good. I'm glad. Glad you're doing good, Slow. Yeah, I can lay tile, but probably not as good as you. Probably not as good as you. Takes me too long. I've actually been in construction all my life, so Slim Twiggy, you still in here? Thank you, girl. And everybody, I shout out Slim Twiggy. Go check her out. She's fun. Does a lot of crafts and cooking, and you know. And if she makes a mistake, oh well. It just she just tries, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it still looks good at the end. So check her out, everyone. Fun channel to hang out. Um, everybody's got a great channel. I see Stuart all the time. He goes live. I see him in Retired Rip's channel and everybody. So pouring rain. Does it rain much there? I guess if it's raining again. Yeah, it rained Friday and it rained yesterday morning. That's why I had to get this thing poured on Wednesday because I knew the rain was coming. If I didn't get it poured Wednesday, then you got to wait 5 days until you get free, clear weather. You cannot pour molten aluminum down a wet anthill or it will explode. So, anyways, well, pick up and go, Cricket. Pick up and go. All right, people, I'm going to throw another one on the spinner so I can set my phone down and take a break. This one here is, I call it small bush. Today's sale, I'd probably let that go for $100 today. You know, and heck, I'll do what? Oh, Miss Constance just texted me. I'd probably do $100 today on that. And I'll even throw in shipping. If anybody wanted that small bush for $100, I'd do it. Today's sale. Well, too much information there, Tony. Actually, I wasn't wearing any underwear yesterday. You guys crack me up. Hi, Cindy. No, Cindy. No. That one's for sale for $100 today. Thanks for coming in, Cindy. You out fishing today? No, Cindy. Here's the new one. That's the new one that I poured Wednesday. Yeah. I mean, you see the Queen's Crown in the background. So that kind of just shows you how big this one turned out. Pretty impressive, huh? I'll go ahead and I'll spin it around one more time here in a little bit so we can see the other side. Again, I need to make me a lazy Susan. It weighs almost 60 pounds, at least by my scale. I mean, the other side, you can see how this is all overhung and indented. And again, one of the pieces did break off, but I can weld it back on, or I may just make a small sculpture out of it. It all depends because, you know, I've got to get all these other sculptures sold. I've kind of put making sculptures, you know, I mean, I'm making some mini sculptures. This is my last sculpture that I did. And I got some more burl wood that I'm going to make some smaller ones. But as far as the bigger sculptures, I may make a few other ones this week. I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be at least another month before I pour a big one because I've got to sell these. These are all my sculptures here, Cindy. I mean, I was showing these off earlier. I've got to even walk out of the kitchen so I can get them all in. But yeah. So, you know, if people start buying them, then I'll start making some new ones. But that's the way it's going to be. I am going to be donating one next week to Rob and Charlie for their 1,000 or 2,000 giveaway. They're having a party next weekend. And again, I you know, giving giveaways. I mean, I don't mind doing it, but until some sculptures start selling, then the giveaways are going to get cut off too, because I cannot afford $5 to $8 out of my pocket every time I give one away. I am doing a giveaway today, so I'll put everybody's name in a duck race today or tonight or tomorrow, and I will videotape it. Everybody that came in here today, I will put your name in a duck race, and I will videotape it, and I will post it on my channel and get a hold of you. So I will do one giveaway today. It could be a mini, most likely a mini. And of course, I do something special with my boxes that I ship them in. And, you know, that crazy one right there, I'd sell for 120 today shipped. Um, yeah, Tile Rob, I'll put you in there. I mean, I know all of you, so cricket, no, we're not. I'm not going to do it. I don't. I'm not set up for a duck race. I've got to do it on my tablet, which is laying right there. And it's going to take me a little while for me to put all the names in. So, uh, um, I mean, I don't have a way to give something away right now live. I don't. Again, the duck race, I got to pull up and figure that all out. I don't have a laptop. I've got a tablet, I got my phone, and I got a piece of crap phone and a TV. Um, so, oh, okay, Goldie. But what's going on here? All right, Donald. Well, Donald did that, and Donald, you're going to get something. You're going to get something special with yours. Um, when I sent my ship it, I always do stuff. So, all right, Goldie. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't know how much it'd be cost to ship to Scotland either. So, but thanks, Donald. Donald just paid for the shipping, so maybe we'll do two giveaways. I don't know. We'll see. Again, and Donald, thank you so much. You've been a great help this past week, and I really do appreciate it. Well, but yeah, the giveaway is just I can't say, oh, hey, pick a number between 1 and 100, but it's just I want to do kind of a duck race or something that something random that'll put everybody's name on a wheel and spin it or something like that, and then I'll record it and I will put it on my channel, and I will do at whoever won's channel and all that. That way it's even, it's fair. And but me trying to type 50 names into a duck race right now is not going to happen. Here, let's put up the muscle bound eagle. This is another $100 piece today. I really like the muscle bound eagle. This way I can take another quick break. I am actually really, really tired, folks. It's been a long week, but we'll spin the eagle for now. He's really, really cool. I like that one. Goldie, I don't mind. If you want to buy a piece, I shipped last year. I don't know how much it is. I shipped a piece to the UK last year and they got it within a week. It only cost me $20 to ship, but then I think you've got to get it out of customs or something. I'm not sure. Thanks, Paula. Yeah, that's the eagle or muscle bound eagle, or I mean, you guys, that's what I see in it. You guys, whatever you see in it is. Wrong pole. I want to see how that looks without the light. That looks a little better, I think. That way you can see everything. All right, Tal Rob, thanks for coming in. And again, yeah, I thought so. You know, the customs things. I don't know. I've never received anything from overseas, so I don't know how all that works. I do know it was a pain in the ass. The lady at the post office helped me out filling out the paperwork. I tried filling it out and I screwed it up, and she's like, "Here, give me that." And last week, when I went and I mailed out 4 sculptures last week, and I gave her the 5-ball. That's why you didn't see the 5-ball here today, because I gave the postal carrier the 5-ball. And then this sweet girl at Dollar General was just so nice to me. I don't really talk to anybody in this little small shithole town that I live in. And but this little Dollar General lady, I gave her a seashell just for, just going out of her way. That's the kind of person I am. So Romanian. Wow, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind shipping there, Goldie. Honestly, I really don't mind. If you want to pay for the shipping and the sculpture, we can give it a shot. We can just send you a small one or a mini. Of course, I mean, a mini is going to cost, you know, 20, 25 plus, I don't know. A mini's probably will cost you almost the same as a small one to ship anyways. Hi, Mandy's Candy. How you doing, girl? Thanks for coming in. I'm taking a quick break, and if you want to hang out for a few, I'll show you the brand new one. Actually, I got to spin the brand new one, but let me take a quick break here, and uh, I'm just going to take a quick break, talk a little bit, and we're showing off I call it the muscle bound eagle right now, and I'll throw up the hole in the wall. The hole in the wall I let go for $80 today, and that includes shipping. This one here, if nobody buys it today, I'm asking $100 on it, shipped. If nobody buys it, I will probably end up shipping it to AAP Homestead. Hello, Wheat. Don't make me regret that. I'm just saying. But it seems like you know some people in here, so you should be all right. Exactly, Paula. Well, yeah, vulture. Yeah, I call it the eagle, but it does look like a vulture now that you say it. Muscle bound vulture. I mean, they're all just each one is unique, and you see different things in them. Here's the hole in the wall. And before I ship these out, I give them one more good polish. Or somebody said it looks like somebody's sitting in front of a mirror. Somebody just messaged me. I'm not dealing with anybody right now, though. Izzy. So, yeah, if anybody sees something that they want to look at, I'll throw it up there on the turntable, and if you're interested in it. This one here, again, I call it the hole in the wall, but you can see it kind of looks like somebody's sitting right there looking into a mirror. Heck, maybe I'll glue a mirror on the other side, like that side right there. Of course, I forget. Um, you guys are like 10 seconds or something behind me. Just give me a minute here, Mandy, and I'll show you the big one again. Again, I'm just going to sit down, give my back a little break. And again, if you're just coming in here, we will do a giveaway. It'll be an offline giveaway. I will go ahead and we'll do a duck race or something. I'll put everybody's name in there and I'll get a hold of you if you win. Everybody, you can thank Donald. He just, is it 8 second? Yeah. Donald sent through PayPal for shipping. So that's taken care of. And so we'll do a duck race or again, something offline because it's just too much for me right now to type everybody's name in on my tablet and do all that. But I will figure it out and we will record it and it'll give everybody something to look forward to. You know, someday I'll be big enough to where we can do that and we'll just do duck races. And again, if I can start selling these off, then we'll do a lot more giveaways. Or, you know, if you want to donate towards a giveaway, or if you want to buy a mini for 25 bucks, or you want to buy a small for 50, you want to buy this one for 80, I'll get it shipped out to you this week. This one's 80 bucks shipped out. The dog. Here's the dog. I call it the dog anyways. I don't know. Tell me what you see in it. That one there, I'd ship out $60 today. Camera's trying to adjust on it, I think. And in real life, I mean, you can't really see the beauty in these. I mean, they are beautiful, but when you got them in your hand, it is a totally different story. They're just, they are really something else. I really should probably have somebody come up here and Cricket, you still around? Want to come on up? Yeah, right. All right. Mandy, hang on a minute. Heard a big old thump. Oh, and I get the pleasure of taking all these off of my stovetop here, and so I can cook tonight. Thinking about trying the biscuits and gravy again. Last time it was okay. It just really wasn't that great. All right, I'm gonna set my tablet over here. Move my coffee cup. We'll turn the light back on. Oh. I hope everybody's having a good day. Everybody's gonna be starting the week off. Oh, you're gonna come up on panel, right? You changed your name, man. Wheat does some artwork. Everybody go check out his channel. It's kind of nuts, but I like the guy. There, Mandy, if you're still in here. Here's the brand new one, which I'm going to turn around here once I get you guys situated. There you go. Bob's been nuts. I can't believe it. Look at this cat. He's in between the fridge and the wall. He finally just passed out. I was wondering why I didn't hear anything. Oh, and wait until tomorrow morning. Bob's got a new friend. And Mandy, and then we'll go ahead and we'll show the Queen's Crown next to it. And this is how you guys can see how big this new one is. Queen's Crown is just gorgeous. I love that. It's your new channel? Okay. It's not as strange. I will have to come check it out, man. And that's a good idea. Obviously, I got my main channel. That's actually my troll channel. I don't want people, thinking that I'm a troll or anything, but when people kind of piss me off, I don't want to use my name to go in there and give them shit. So, all right, Cricket. I'll talk to you later. Get some rest. Gosh, I might take a nap myself. I'm actually probably gonna run to town and get a couple things after I get done here while it's still light. And again, here's what we got over here. Now, if I start selling some of these, which I'm probably going to, because I'm going to branch out and go to some other social channels. Everybody's been awesome. I've gained so many subs lately, but that's a lot of artwork, and I need to start getting rid of it. Hi, Lisa. All right. Thanks for coming in, Slim Twiggy, and I'll see you. And don't go live on Friday nights, girl. Everybody and their mother and grandmother and brother and sister, they all go live on Fridays. I mean, I put you up on my TV, but it's not the same when I can't sit there and talk to you. But just saying. I mean, go live whenever you want. I do. I do pop up lives. So, but if you see anything you like, let me know. And I mean, I don't think it would cost too much to ship to Canada, Twiggy. All right, Amanda. Thank you for coming in. And I mean, I just kind of went live to try to, well, I went live to show the big one, which I'm going to set you guys down right now. And you can kind of look at the one ball, I guess. I will be making some out of the corn and the watermelon, something special there. Thanks for coming in, Amanda. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to spin this one around again. For the last time, I'm not going to spin it anymore because I don't want to break anything. And this thing is freaking heavy. Like I said, deadlifting 60 pounds to spin it is kind of getting nuts. And I don't want to break it. Oh. I don't know, is that a piece or is that a rock? Gosh, I hope it's a rock. Oh, golly, that's heavy. It's a piece. Oh well. Glue it, man, glue it. There. Whew, I'm back. So, oh, Saturdays? Yeah, you're fine with Saturdays. I'll come see you. I mean, I got you on notification, so. But anybody who wants to donate $25, I'll ship out a mini to them. I am going to be doing something with a piece of corn and the watermelon sliver there. Heck, I'm trying to figure if I'm going to keep that hook in there or not. But, just kind of add to the cue ball and that. These are my signatures. They're all signed. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, they're all signed. I sign all my work. If you get a bigger one, they'll be numbered, dated. This one here is sold. Thank you, Donald. He's an awesome person. This one here is a pretty big one, and I mean, I'd let it go for I think 100 today plus shipping. So $20 would get you a really unique sculpture. These are just what come out of the ground when I pour them. And you can see all these on my channel. You can just go look at my shorts, and I try to get them in my playlist. Hi, Westside. Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, $120 bill would get you that one today. Give me a second here, Westside. Sorry, people. And I just spun the big one around. Hi, Ruth. Thanks for coming in. Westside. There you go. Now you can connect with everybody. And again, here's the big one. I just spun it around. You heard me grunting. You can see the difference between the smalls and the bigs. White Fang. That guy is awesome. He's the best supporter you can find on YouTube. He's a great person. I left a hello last night, I think, White Fang, in your live stream. So what do you think about the new one, White Fang? I mean, that's the Queen's Crown. You can see how big this new one is. how much is my biggest piece? $2,500. Or how much does it weigh? That one there, they all weigh approximately 50 pounds. This one's almost 60 pounds, and at least that's what my scale said. The newest one is 60 pounds. It's actually the biggest one I got now. Again, Goliath, that's Goliath right there. That's what's left of Goliath. That one was 150 pounds. And you see all these little ones? All those little ones came off of Goliath. Pretty much all those little pieces right there came off of that big one right there. It just didn't hold together. There's a bunch of rocks in it. It actually fell over in the back of my expedition when I was bringing it home and broke off the whole left side. It used to have a whole big old chunk on this side. That was actually on the left side of it, that one right there. So thanks for coming in, Ruth. In Salt Lake City, I've gone through there plenty of times. Hi, Wanda. Well, I'm glad everybody knows each other. And again, that one there, just that one's one of my favorites. I'm so glad that Cricket's getting that one. Donald's getting that one. Can't really see it with everything in the background. I think that one's pretty neat. I mean, eventually I'll get them all sold, but and then you got the Imagine. That one there's 150. I'll ship that for 150 today. That one right there would be 175 today. I've got it listed on eBay for 350 bucks. And you got the Dragon behind it. That one's 250. That one's really cool. I'd do 100 bucks today on that one. Again, 100 bucks for the Eagle or Vulture. Small Bush, 100 bucks. The Blob, I would do 80 bucks. I'll ship that out for 80 bucks today if somebody wanted to buy the Blob. And again, the Hole in the Wall is 80 bucks. The Kiss My Ass Double Finger, I'd do 60 bucks shipped today. The Large Bush is Crickets. The Spire, I'd do 80 bucks on the Spire today. That's on a slanted burnt cherry wood base. I'd do 80 bucks today on it. I should say 100 shipping. So minis, if anybody wants a mini, they're 25 bucks. That one there, we really haven't talked about today. That's the jockey riding a dinosaur. I'd do $60 on him today. So I don't know if I'm just talking to air now, but I do need to get these sold so I can make more and do some more giveaways, which we are doing a giveaway today, folks. Not live. I will record it and we will send you out. I'll let you know if you win or not. If you're overseas, we'll have to talk about that. Again, Goldie said that she's in Romania, and I couldn't even fathom what that would be like to ship or even to live there. So, anyways, that one there, I mean, if somebody wanted to come get it, that big one, that big huge one, I'd probably do $800. You got to come get it. my first one, I mean, if somebody offered me some really good money, I would sell it, but it's not. I'm not going to put a price on it right now. Goliath, I'd sell. That one's just different. Ruth, I shipped to the UK last year. It cost me $20. Problem is, you got to get it out of customs. I shipped one about that size to the UK, and it cost me $20 last year. I don't know what it would be this year, but the double finger, yeah, he's. Um, I would let him go today for $60. We'll throw him up on the spinner. And that's the double finger guy bending over. Again, if you want to email me, make a donation and say surprise me, you'll definitely be surprised. You'll definitely be surprised. Uh, okay, I have no idea about those countries, Goldie. I really don't. I mean, uh, Ukraine, I see it on the news. Look like they would blend in as a barnacle on a dead man's boat on Pirates of the Caribbean. And you're right, Paula. A lot of people tell me it looks like coral. And that's when I got the idea of starting to do the seashells. Because the seashells are really, really cool. Here, I'll pull this down for a second. Um, we'll spin this little tiny seashell here and you'll see what I'm talking about if I can get the lighting right. If I can get the camera to work right too. See, try to put it right in the center here. I mean, the lighting just really ain't that good. I've got to work on my lighting anyways. I mean, if I stand here, there, now you can really see it. Yeah, I know, Goldie. I don't know about the countries over there. I mean, I've been stuck in the United States. I try not to watch the news too much. I mean, that's good. Mike Sampson, thanks for coming in, bud. Yeah, the seashells are really, really cool because somebody says it looks like coral, and I tried to do that. I did break the humpback mermaid today. I was trying to set it up there at the oven, and it fell off and broke the tail off. But all right, Manda, thank you. Yeah, ain't that cool? I love the little seashells. Manda, thanks for coming in. Here, we'll throw up another little seashell. This one actually, Donna bought. I don't know. I'm going to let her choose which one that she wants, and she can. I'm going to make more. I got plenty more shells. I don't have that many of these kind of shells, but I've got some other shells that I can use to make some. Yeah, Goldie. Yeah. Um, I actually, my client where I got all this um, aluminum from, he's actually from Romania, I believe. So anyways, those are my newest ones, are the seashells. That's what I'm getting into. Try a few different things. I'll throw this one up, and then I'm not going to be here too much longer, folks. So if you want something, let me know. Again, the minis are 25. Smalls are range from 50 to 80. Mediums are 100 to 130. The large are anywhere from 150, actually 175 to 250. Um, I really can't sit there and put a sign up. I mean, I just think that would look so tacky. But thanks, Ruth. Really small name. Uh, yeah, the seashells I really like. I'm gonna do a bunch of those little ones this week probably. Um, and again, if I start selling these and get rid of some, I will start doing some giveaways to help pay for. I got to sell some to pay for the shipping. And again, Donald did donate for a giveaway today, so we'll if you guys want to donate, and uh, and I was thinking about that too, is running a race. Like if you want to put $5 in, and if we get enough people to donate $5 throughout the week, and then at the end of the week, we'll you know do a sculpture like this one right here that's $60, and you might get it for $5 if you donate $5. And I'm still working on that, so don't I'm not saying donate $5 and you can get that sculpture right now. That's not what I'm saying. His name is Zach. uh I can't think of his last name right now, and he spells it Zach. Zach Pol Los Pol. I don't know. I'd have to pull it up on my phone, and I'm not going to do that right now. I'll find out for you next time. It's got a Polvsk something. I actually haven't worked for him for a year now, over a year. It's been a year since January. Zach, Zach. And of course, I don't know if that's short for something, but I don't know. I know his wife's Romanian, and I don't even know how. Heck, I don't even think I can actually pronounce their last name. So, anyways, I'll throw this one up. Somebody wants to make me an offer on it, like $150. That is the Imagine. Which again, if you see something you like, go to my YouTube channel. You can see all my sculptures there if you're really interested. I can't, I don't even remember her name. I do know that she is Romanian though, or from Romania. Actually, I can't even think of her name actually. But Yeah, Zach and his wife are really cool. And then his brother moved here, and he's kind of a he's kind of a douchebag. At first, he was really cool, but then he turned into like this total douchebag. So I stopped working for him. All right, Goldie, thanks for coming in. I'm going to be shutting this down anyways. I'm actually really tired. I haven't eaten today. I've actually been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. Thank you, Ruth, coming in. Um, I may go live throughout the week and see what's going on. I do know that I've got a few of these sculptures sold, so I got a little bit of money coming in. Yeah. Well, I don't have any family. I mean, I've got family. They're all back on the West Coast, so I haven't talked to them in many years. Christmas spiders, angels wreaths, but what always sold the most was Christmas spiders. Do you have any of those on your channel, Paula? Bye, Ruth. Have a good day. Have a good week if I don't see you. Um, Cricket that was in here, she's the one that made the F bomb. I don't know if anybody saw that on my channel. I did a short just to see what would happen because I was doing sculptures of the day and I'm getting 50 people come in and see it. And so I was like, screw it, we're gonna do something different. No, yeah. I mean, here's the F bomb. Cricket does these. She makes these. She made these. She actually made me one and sent me one, and I burnt it. But yeah, you got the F bomb. You go on Cricket's channel, and she crocheted a Bob Marley throw blanket, king size. Um, she knitted some old oh, what's that guy's name? It was just in my head. Cricket does a lot of crocheting and stuff for people, so okay, Paula. I think that's right. You kind of remember now. I mean, I'm sub to so many people, even the people that don't have content. Um, they're in there to support. I mean, that's just great to me. Maybe someday you guys will get content, or you can possibly get 1,000 people, and then who knows? I mean, I've seen people that have no content and they've got 1,000 subs. But I will show the big sculpture one last time. Donald, if you're still in here, thank you, bud. And I will do that giveaway when I get time. And I'm going to write and type everybody's name that was in here today. Write and type everybody's name in here today. And some lucky person will get a sculpture. It might be something really big. It may be something small. It might be a mini, most likely a mini. So, I mean, heck, it costs $5 to $8 to ship anywhere. There's the Queen's crown. I'll show it one last time. I need to buff it up a little bit. It's been sitting for a year now. And then here's the new one, people. Hi, Cherry. Thanks for coming back in. I appreciate everyone. Well, thank you, Goldie. You have a good day, rest of your day, and good week. And Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours, and that's about as long as I do my lives, anyways. I appreciate everybody coming in, and they got to see this beautiful piece of artwork, which I mean, it's just pretty much pouring aluminum down an anthill, but it takes a lot to dig it up and clean it. And I did get a bunch of pieces. I've got a bunch of pieces to make new art, so we will see what happens. All right, folks. Yeah, we will. We'll see everybody in the YouTube. I do want to thank everybody for coming in. Um, I'll give you guys one last tour of my miniatures for sale, or those are the miniatures. You got some bigger ones that are for sale. Everything's for sale. Well, except for the ones that are sold already. But and you got Goliath. That one doesn't have a name. It's my first one. That one doesn't have a name. That was my third one I dug up. Second one I poured. Goliath was my fourth one I poured. Um, that's the third one I poured, but the second one I dug up. That one just came out so beautiful. And then we got the last one. And that's what you get. All right, Paula. I like being harassed. And you got the Imagine spinning. But I will post a couple shorts in the morning, like I usually do throughout the week. I try to take a break on the weekends. I do try to go live at 2 o'clock on Sundays. So I'll probably do that again. I may throw an extra live in there. Um, I'll probably be up on panel on Swifties on Tuesday. So thank you, Cherry. And again, I mean, we'll get back into giving a bunch of these away. Let's just try to get some of these sold and move forward. And again, I will be giving one away next week. And somebody in here that was in here today will get one today, except for Goldie because she's in Romania. And if you are overseas, let me know. Um, I do know that it's at least $20 to ship a small one like that one, or the jockey riding a dinosaur. So, all right, people, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to shut this down, and I think I'm going to run to town, get a couple things for groceries, and cook me some dinner. I've got to take all this off of here because my stove is right there. So, yeah, I got to move all this off. Anyways, thanks for coming in, everybody. There's the new one. Everybody have a good evening. Thanks for coming in. Laters.